Good YouTube, Quinn Wade coming to y'all with that instant basketball analysis on the Analysis Playground on YouTube on this beautiful Saturday night. And we're going to talk about the Minnesota Timberwolves getting beat by the Cleveland Cavaliers 146 to 134. Cavaliers are now 22 and 18 and 14 and 9 at home. They played at home in this game. And then the Timberwolves 25 and 14 and 11 and 8 on the road. Minnesota 33 to 29. They won the first quarter. They lost the second quarter 34 to 32. In the third quarter 36 to 26. In the fourth quarter 47 to 43. That's a high number for both teams. But the Cavaliers said we couldn't stop them, but they couldn't stop us. Made sense because they had the lead and they was able to still win the game. Sometimes it be that way. Julius Randle for the Minnesota Timberwolves. We're going to talk about them first. 31 minutes, 20 points. He was 8 of 15 from the field. He was 1 of 5 from 3 of 3 from the free throw line. Everybody in the starting lineup got a rebounder more and an assist or more. He ended up having 4 assists, 2 turnovers, and a steal. 2 personal fouls and a minus 20 and plus minus. He just been a good fit. He's been fitting in there better. Obviously, you want him to continue to work on his threes and being able to space the floor that way while still giving up the ball a little quicker if he doesn't have something. But he is really good at confusing the defense and still being able to get to his spots and get the shots that he like to take. Jaden McDaniels, 27 minutes, 12 points. He went 4 of 7 from the field. Didn't make any threes. Tonight, 0 of 2 from the three-point line, 4 of 5 from the free throw line. 1 rebound, 1 assist, 1 turnover, 4 personal fouls, and a minus 17 and plus minus. Just a good game. Rudy Gobert didn't get in double figures in points. He went 4 of 6 from the field and had 8 in 31 minutes, but he did get 12 boards. That was the most on the team. He also got 3 blocks. That also was the most on the team. 2 assists, 2 turnovers, and a steal. His defense is coming back. His effort is coming back. His IQ is there again. And it just seems like he's just enjoying his fit with the Timberwolves right now. And it just seems like they're just playing just better team basketball in general right now. 3 offensive rebounds, 4 personal fouls, and a minus 8 for him. 19 DiVincenzo, he's knocking down his threes real well now. 3 of 6 from 3, 6 of 9 from the field for 15 points. He can drive it, he can shoot it, he can get out in transition, can play a little defense. For 2 steals, he also had 4 turnovers. That was bad, but he did also get 6 assists and 3 rebounds. 2 offensive, no personal fouls. That was really good to see from him. And a minus 11 and plus minus. And then Anthony Edwards, 35 minutes, 25 points. He went 10 of 24 from the field. He ended up playing the most minutes, tied with Dante DiVincenzo, and he also took the most shots. But he also went 4 of 9 from 3 and 1 of 2 from the free throw line. He had 5 rebounds, 3 assists, and a turnover. He also had 2 blocks, which is good. 1 offensive rebound, 1 personal foul, and a minus 16 and plus minus. He just did a good job of handling the ball and seeing what the defense was trying to do. He got a lot of mid-ranges and a lot of threes and some drives out of it. You probably wanted to see him at the free throw line a little bit more, but he took more jump shots in this game, and that's why his field goal percentage wasn't the greatest in this one. But, he still did a good job of mixing it up offensively. Joe Ingles, 6 minutes, 5 points, 1 3, 3 assists, no turnovers, and a steal. 2 personal fouls, a 0 and plus minus. Leonard Miller, 3 minutes, 0-1 from the field, 1 rebound, no turnovers, no personal fouls in the plus 4 and plus minus. Jones, 3 minutes for him, 6 points. He went 3 of 3 from the field, all good, easy, high percentage looks. And he also got 2 boards, no turnovers, and a steal. He also had 1 offensive rebound, no personal fouls, and was a plus 4 and plus minus. Naz Reid, 28 minutes. He had 25 points. A really big game from him. He's good at driving, good at pulling up that 3 ball, especially if you leave him open. He can shoot over most defenders because he's fast and quick, but he has legitimate size and mobility. And he also went 2 of 2 from the free throw line and had 5 boards. The 5 rebounds was the most from the players off the bench. He also had 3 assists, 3 turnovers, 2 blocks, 2 offensive rebounds, 3 personal fouls, and a minus 4 and plus minus. I love what he was able to do in this game, and so did the team, because they needed every single bucket that he can get. Unfortunately, it came in a loss, but anything helps when you're trying to play at a high level, especially because they have been a team that made it to the conference finals twice already. Jalen Clark, 15 minutes, 1 point. It was a free throw that he made. He also missed his other free throw, and his only shot from the field was a 3, and he missed it. He did have 3 rebounds, 1 assist, and no turnovers. He also had 3 personal fouls, a +5, and plus minus. Johnny Juzang, 3 minutes, 4 points, 101 from the field. He also made 2 free throws. That's how he got the 4 points. He also had 1 rebound, no turnovers, and a steal. No personal fouls, and a +4 and plus minus. And Bones Highland, he played 20 minutes. He had 12 points, but he did it efficiently. And he knocked down all his threes. He went 2 of 2 from three, 5 of 8 from the field. He also had 7 assists with only 1 turnover, scoring the way that he did and passing the way that he did. This is what you want to see more of from him in the future. And he's becoming that scorer that they needed all season. And you just want to see him do it efficiently more in the future too. 2 rebounds, 1 steal, no personal fouls, and a -5 and plus minus. And Rob Dillingham, he got on the court, but it was only for 3 minutes. He went 1 of 2 from the free throw line, and he missed his only field goal. He did have 1 rebound, 1 assist, and a turnover, and no personal fouls, and he finished as a +4 and plus minus. The Cleveland Cavaliers, they won the game by double figures, and they just didn't look like the same team. And I say that as a good thing because they looked a whole lot better than they have been looking. But like I said, they have been missing their starting lineup a lot of this season, and they're still above 500. You just want to see them be able to play more together, and we can see what they really are and what they're really going to be this year. But Jared Allen did what he normally does, double-double, 16 and 11 in 28 minutes. He went 6 of 10 from the field and 4 of 5 from the free throw line. He also had 4 assists, a steal, and a block, 4 offensive rebound, 3 personal fouls, and a +22 and plus minus for him. As long as he's finishing, rolling hard and near the rim and helping defensively and also gobbling up as many rebounds as he can and making the right decisions when he has the ball, whether that's scoring or getting rid of the ball early, you're happy with it. Evan Mobley, he had 24 points and 4 rebounds in 32 minutes. He went 11 of 16 from the field. He wasn't avoiding no contact. He was going hard to the rim. He was finishing hard too. That's something that is what we want to see more of also from him. But he also had 3 assists, 1 turnover, and 2 steals, 1 offensive rebound, 1 personal foul, and a 0 and plus minus. You know, it's good to see Evan Mobley use his length and his quickness more instead of just settling for perimeter shots. I mean, you know, he's gifted as an athlete and he's gifted with his body. Obviously, you want to see him use that to his full advantage. Donovan Mitchell, 31 minutes, 28 points, 9 to 21 from the field, 4 of 10 from 3, 6 of 7 from the free throw line, 3 rebounds, 8 assists, a turnover, and a steal. He did a good job of picking when to score and when to pass. He drew so much attention because he's just that good of a scorer, and he was able to make the right decisions more times than not. 1 turnover is kind of proof of that. He also had 1 steal and 2 personal fouls and was a +1 and plus minus. Sam Merrill has been really good since he's been back. 26 minutes, 5 of 6 from 3, 5 of 5 from the free throw line, 5 of 7 from the field. Just really, really good at making the shots that's open and getting open to be able to do it. 2 rebounds, 1 assist, 2 turnovers, 3 steals. The 3 steals was the most on the team tonight. 2 personal fouls, a +20 and plus minus. Darius Garland, man, he's really good when he's healthy. He can hit that floor. He can hit that 3. He can hit the floater. He can drive. He can kick it out. He can probe, and he can make right decisions in transition or even create those opportunities. He didn't miss much tonight. 10 to 13 from the field, 1 to 3 from 3, 1 to 1 from the free throw line, 22 points, 6 assists, no turnovers, 2 personal fouls, and a +21 and plus minus. That ended up being a really good night from him, an all-star type of performance from him. You can say that about everybody that started. That's how good they played. DeAndre Hunter had 4 points in 21 minutes. He went 1 of 5 from the field, 0 of 2 from 3, and 2 of 2 from the free throw line. 2 rebounds, 2 assists, no turnovers, 1 personal foul, and a -6 and plus minus. Tomlin ended up hitting jump ball into a field goal. You don't see that much, but you seen it tonight. And he played 16 minutes and went 2 of 2 from the field and had 4 points. He had 1 rebound, 2 assists, and a turnover with 2 steals, 3 personal fouls, and a 0 and plus minus. Thomas Bryant, 3 minutes, 3 points. He made a 3. That's how he got it. 1 assist, no turnovers, 1 block, no personal fouls, and a -3 and plus minus. And Jalen Tyson, 26 minutes, 23 points, 9 to 12 from the field, 4 of 4 from 3, 1 of 1 from the free throw line, 2 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 turnovers, 2 personal fouls, and a +14 and plus minus. He always was doing the right thing out there, especially when it came to scoring the basketball. He's been a real big help for them. This year, he was one of those guys where you didn't know what you really was going to get out of him. And then he continued to show that he's one of the better players on the team. And it's good that he got a lot of minutes in this game because he was really, really good out there for them, even if it was defensively. And I love what I'm seeing out of him. Craig Porter Jr., 26 minutes also. He went 0-4 from the field, 0-2 from 3. He had 6 rebounds, which was the most on the team from the bench. And he also had 8 assists. That also was the most from the team off the bench. And he was tied for the most with Donovan Mitchell. In general, 1 turnover, 1 steal, 3 offensive rebounds, 1 personal foul, and a -5 and plus minus. Tyrese Proctor, 3 minutes, 2 points, because he only went 1-1 from the field and he had no free throws taken or threes. He also had 1 assist and a turnover, 1 personal foul, and a -4 and plus minus. When you compare the teams, the Cavaliers took 3 more shots. They took 92. They shot 60%, while the Timberwolves shot 89 shots from the field, shot 57%. The Timberwolves shot 32 threes and made 50% of them. And the Cavaliers shot 31. They shot 48% from them. 20 free throws for the Timberwolves, 80%. 25 for the Cavaliers, 84%. 31 rebounds for the Cavaliers total. The Timberwolves had 40. They beat them there. But the Cavaliers did have 38 assists while the Timberwolves only had 31. 15 turnovers for the Timberwolves. That was something the Cavaliers did real well in this one, which was take care of the ball because they only had 9. They didn't even get double figures in turnovers. 10 steals for the Cavaliers, 8 for the Timberwolves, 2 blocks for the Cavs, 7 for the Timberwolves, 8 offensive rebounds, 11 for the Timberwolves, and then 23 defensive rebounds, 29 for the Timberwolves, 18 personal fouls for the Cavs, 19 for the Timberwolves. And it ended up being a high-scoring game, a highly efficient game from both teams, but it did come down to who can make the most shots, who can stop them at the right time. And Cavaliers just was able to do it better in that third quarter and was able to continue with it enough in the fourth quarter to be able to stave them off and get the win. Wasn't easy. They knew that was going to be a tough game. Obviously, the Timberwolves was one of the better teams in the NBA, but the Cavaliers needed this win. They was healthy. They was able to execute real well. They was able to take care of the ball by making good decisions and running the plays the right way and not getting in their own way is something that they've been struggling with. Not so much in this game, and it just looked like the old Cavaliers where everybody was active, everybody was playing their role, everybody was trying to do something positive, even on the defensive end, and everybody was able to feed off of it. But they still have some other guys that didn't play. They have some other guys that's injured right now. But other than that, this was a really good, impressive win for the Cleveland Cavaliers, and I'm happy to see it because I thought they was going to be one of the better teams coming into this season, and they haven't looked like that. But, you know, if they can have their starting lineup look like this and play like this like we've been seeing, they can still be a team that can finish 10 games above 500 in the Eastern Conference. We'll see if they do. And the Timberwolves, that's just how their game's been. You know, they beat a good team and then they can't beat or dominate other ones. And it's understandable because the regular season, different matchup, different team, different personnel that you're going against. And everybody don't have it every single game or everybody don't play well every single game. And you can just get beat, you know, any given night. That's just how the sport is. That's just how the game is. That's just how the world is in general. But that's what make it fun and that's what make it exciting. But the Timberwolves, they just got beat by a better team tonight. And there's nothing to complain or be mad about. You just played your best game. It just wasn't enough. Even though they did a lot of things right too. Comment, like, subscribe, share. Hit the notification bell to get the analysis when it first come out. And also, y'all stay blessed up. Y'all stay good. Peace. And I'll see y'all later today, hopefully with more analysis.